Y'all, we're just gonna go live, okay? Because I drove to work and then found out that we were closed. So I drove home, you know, and I'm like, well, let's do another story. You know what I'm saying? We know, and sympathy with any victims when it comes to this stuff, but these half truths are coming out, right? And we know what goes on in the celebrity realm. Okay, we've been hearing it all last year. Oh, welcome to 2024, by the way. Um, and like I said, what, two streams in already? We did one transitioning right into midnight into the new year, and then we came with another one right after that. Okay. Paula Abdul accuses American Idol producer Nigel Lythgoe of sexual assault in lawsuit. Now, this is after she left um, American Idol and went to So You Think You Can Dance. All right. And I see one person in here. I'm going to show you how all of these stories are scripted, like the last 2-3 stories, starting with the Lamar Jackson perfect day in the perfect game. And he has the 1/7 birthday, and then following it up with Harrison Butker, right? And he had the 6 field goals, 170 days after his birthday, and so on and so on. And now we have Paula Abdul. Okay, and now we have Paula Abdul and her birthday, the 170th day of the year. You see that? So 3-4 decodes in a row. We get the 1 and the 7, and I think it's because, shout out to the Call Me Kinfolk channel, because I heard this on his stream. I heard a little bit of it last night and this morning. 2024, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 is 8. And you get Lamar with the 1/7 birthday. And then just everything's syncing up. And that makes sense. 1 plus 7 is 8. So I had a video clip uploading. I don't know if it's going to finish. It's on the laptop. Let's see what we have here. I'll give it a minute and see if it uploads. If not, I'll just play it on the side here. It plays better on the upload. But so Paula Abdul, let's see what's going on with Paula. Let's pull this up. Okay. Alleged sexual assault. So it's like, okay, it's alleged. When's let's pull up the birthday. There it is. Look how she's born in 62. And we just hit on the 170th day, like 1/7, and how that all syncs up, right? So look at how she's born in 62. We'll just start simple, right? Oh, I have to pull up another calculator. So go ahead and look at that. We're live. A few notes here. It's gonna be a good day, man. It's gonna be a good year. Let's do what we have to do to make it that, right? It's in our hands. I mean, how are we gonna react if negative things happen? How do we respond? All right. So let's just put her name in. Paula Abdul. Look, you get 62. Like she's born in 62. Okay? We could start there. That's definitely interesting. You see that? 62. Right there. Born in 62. Okay, it aired on the video, so I'll just play it on the side. Here, I'll just we'll play this on the side right here.
Granger,
So we got to get through the ad. So I could skip it in 4 seconds, but
for the ones who pay attention to every little detail. We're the same way, offering access to
American Idol judge Paula Abdul is suing one of the show's producers for sexual assault. Abdul claims producer Nigel Lythgoe assaulted her on 2 occasions, one inside a hotel elevator. She claims the second incident happened at Lythgoe's home in 2014. The show's production companies are also named in that lawsuit. Representatives for Lythgoe and American Idol have not responded to the claims.
One incident in his home in 2014. When American Idol, you get the 104, like 14. Just on the side there. But let's look at this. So 6 months and 10 days after her birthday, this lawsuit filed, right? Lawsuit filed, you see it? I showed you the birthday, June 19th, and let me show you the article right here. Where does it say? Right here, lawsuit filed Friday. Just want to make sure you see it. So 6 months and 10 days after birthday. Oh, that's the wrong one right there. But look, like 61, right? 0 has no value. Well, she's 61 years old. On top of born in 62 and Paula Abdul equals 62 in the language. Look, 61 years old, 6 months, 10 days after the birthday, like 61. And we just want to know, why is the world ran on these numbers, and we know it's manipulated. Okay, that's just, we want to know that regardless of what the story is. We know what's going on in the world with the trafficking. Just, we don't want the half-truths. We want who's really responsible. Okay, we don't want you to just continue on and lie to the next generation. Right? So Paula Abdul equals 62, born in 62, age 61, 6 months and 10 days after her birthday, this hits, like 61. And that's not it, because let's look at Nigel. Here he is. Right here. And again, we know that it's more serious than these allegations, as I mentioned. Okay, maybe they're cool with this hitting because it covers up, we know what's going on with like the little ones and the traffic and all that, right? It's not just on a basic assault level, is what I'm saying. It's like a half truth, a partial truth. Okay, so let's look at these. Look at his birthday, and look at this. He's got the July 9th birthday, and the lawsuit filed Friday, the 29th, right there. So it's a 174-day span. You see that from his birthday to the lawsuit filed? Let me show you his birthday. Right here. 174-day span. Okay, and the lawyer for Paula Abdul, Douglas Johnson, right here, his name equals 174. Right here. So the lawyer's name equals 174. And there's more. Right there. 174 in the 174-day span. Nigel Lythgoe, did it say producer? From his birthday to the lawsuit filed, 174 days. Look at the 204 in the lawyer's name. Again, it's the year 24 now. I can say that, right? And lawsuit equals 24. Lawsuit equals 24. Look. You see it? Right? I know her. She did the song Opposites Attract. I remember that. What else? Paula Abdul arrives at the 57th annual CMA Awards on 118. They have that picture. Why do they always do that? 57. Now I have to look at 57 here. Well, let me go. Let me fix these tabs real quick. Do I have a 57? Look, this is all I entered to. I don't. Oh, there's a 57. The lawyers got the 57, and they show you the pick, the 57th annual CMA Awards. Okay, that's on the fly. All right. Okay, let me see. Let's see what else we have here. Let's look at some pics. Nigel Lythgoe arrives at the Los Angeles premiere of Robin Williams' Come Inside My Mind. Okay. June 27th. That was okay. Check that out. Okay, that's interesting. That's 8 days after her birthday, and that leads into something here. June 27th, right there. And her birthday, June 19th. So 8 days after her birthday. And she was in the first 8 seasons of American Idol, right? And there's that 8 thing with the Lamar Jackson, 1 plus 7 is 8. And Harrison Butker with the 6 field goals, 170 days after his birthday, 1 plus 7, 8. Paula Abdul, born on the 170th day of the year, like 1 and 7. One more time, right? Oh, and here's the 16. And then I'll find that 8. I went to show you this earlier. So 6 months and 10 days after her birthday, like 61, and she's age 61, right? Well, look, before American Idol and So You Think You Can Dance, on which Lythgoe served as a judge for 16 seasons. You see that? And So You Think You Can Dance equals 106, like 16. So You Think You Can Dance, 106, like 16. Okay, right there. And if you look at his name,
powering off.
You hear that? And if you look at his name over here. Look at over there on the right. He's got the OBE, which means what? He's synced up with the politics in his country. Let me see, right here. Oh gosh, here they put out of body experience again. Right here. See? Officer of the Order of the British Empire. So you see how they have his name like that? Nigel Lythgoe, OBE, is an English television director, film producer. Well, look, I just take the name like that and check this out. That's how they put it. Look, you get the 161, but you get the 80. You see the 80? She was a part of the first 8 seasons. And then the 1 plus 7, 8. She's born on the 170th day. Okay, and the 161, judge for 16 years. Paula Abdul, 61, 6 months, 10 days after her birthday, like 61. So You Think You Can Dance, 106, like 16. This is out of Los Angeles, this case. Los Angeles, 161. See that? All in the numbers. You see those right there. And then right here, 6 months, 10 days after her birthday. She's 61. Now look at this as well. Scanning the numerology there. Oh, there's 64 numerology right there. On the day the lawsuits filed, 64. And Nigel Lythgoe OBE equals 64. You see it right there. And look at his birthday. Check this out. So look, well, this is Paula's birthday, Paula Abdul. You know what? Former judge, American Idol, and then she went to So You Think You Can Dance. He's a producer of both. Look at her birthday, June 19th. And again, the Dolphins scored 19 points, and Jackson equals 19. Previous decode, right? All synced up. But look, 170th day, leaving 195, her birthday. Look at his birthday. 190, leaving 75. 7/9. And Lamar Jackson born in 97 even. And that's just all, it's all synced up. Harrison Butker had half of this board was 1s and 7s, 170 days after his birthday. AFC equals 17 and 71. And his birthday left 170 days in the year. Now you see this, you know, Nigel, born on the 190th day, 175 remain. Paula, the 170th day, 195 remain. You see? He's 74 in his 75th year of life. Hmm. And then the 174-day span, his birthday to the lawsuit filed and the lawyer's name equals 174. Let's pull up some pics. Oh, American Idol. Was she a fly girl? I don't know, J-Lo. What about Paula? Public stream. What? Let me just put, what is Paula Abdul known for? Oh, I need to put her full name. Paula Julie Abdul. Look, you get 49 and 148. I saw both of those. Oh. Oh, that was the, man, earlier decodes. Look how it all hits. Place kicker Harrison Butker, 49. The prior decode, perfect day. The decode prior to that equals 49 with Lamar and the 1/7 birthday. She's born on the 170th day of the year. 1 + 7 is 8. Lamar with the 8 on the jersey, all trending at the same time. Kansas City, Butker on Kansas City, right? Right? 148. And then Baltimore, the other decode, 148. Abdul, 95. Like Baltimore. And her full name. Wow. Her middle name, you get 57. Like, and even the lawyer's name, you get 57, Douglas Johnson. Let's go back to the article. According to the lawsuit, the first sexual assault occurred while Abdul and Lythgoe were on the road filming auditions for an earlier season of American Idol, which premiered in 2002, and American Idol equals 220. Abdul says Lythgoe groped her in the elevator of their hotel after a day of filming, and I'm not denying that would happen, but what I am saying is I think that there's more there, and it's like a partial truth. It's more deep, and we know how deep that goes, right? Begun shoving his tongue down her throat, Abdul pushed him away and ran to her hotel room when the elevator doors opened. Look at that. Look at that. That's all. It's just from today in the decodes. All of these stories are scripted by numbers. Elevator 118, like Lamar Jackson. He hit with the perfect day. Perfect equals 35. Like Elevator, New Year, Elevator, Kansas City Chiefs, and New Year all 98. I wouldn't be saying this, but these are all like 3-4 decodes in a row. All the same. Let me play this other one here.
Producer Nigel Lythgoe has responded to Paula Abdul's sexual assault accusations. Lythgoe said in a statement that he was shocked and saddened to hear about the allegations made by Abdul. He vowed to fight her lawsuit, which he called untrue. Abdul claims Lythgoe assaulted her when she was a judge on American Idol and then became a judge on So You Think You Can Dance. Abdul says she remained silent about the alleged assaults after fear of retaliation.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel.
All right, so this is trending right now. He was shocked and saddened. Shocked and saddened, you get 140, like the 104. American Idol 104. Okay. So I think that's pretty much it. Born in 62, Paula Abdul equals 62. Let me pull up a pic of her. I hate when that happens. It pulls up the pic. Baby little. All right, here you go. All right, so yeah, born in 62 and Paula Abdul equals 62. Let me play the music. Let me play the detective. I like doing that. So the first 8 seasons, and Lamar has the 8 even on the jersey, right? Stars, American Idol, False Idols. She left in 2009, and you see right there, starred as a judge for the first 8 seasons, and judge equals 88, doesn't it? Or it equals 47. Or I'm thinking about Trump, huh? Trump with the 88. Yeah, no, judge equals 88. 8 seasons, and it said he was a judge for 16 seasons. 8 plus 8 is 16. Nigel Lythgoe, OBE, officer of the British Empire, equals 161. So you think you can dance, 106. Los Angeles, 161. 6 months, 10 days after her birthday, she's age 61. You see the 47, 174-day span from his birthday to the lawsuit filed. Her lawyer, Douglas Johnson, equals 174. Oh, there's a whole bunch of Douglas Johnson lawyers. Oh yeah, they won't show him. Pretty much we covered everything. Again, sympathy with any victims of this stuff, but I mean, this is Hollywood, and they all know what's going on. They know what they signed up for, and you get the 16 even right there as we're talking about it, just off to the side. She left in 2009, like 29. Okay. All right. Let me pull up. I want to pull up his character again, and then I'll wrap it up. If I can find it. Nigel Lythgoe. Let's see if there's more about this guy. You know, 74 years old. He's born in 49. Okay. Let me see. He's born in 49. They say he's shocked and saddened, he said. You get 94. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. I got this surprise day off. I'll probably still just decode all day. Paula Julie Abdul, the full name equals 49. He's born in 49. See it right there. And I mean, what? We had Andrew Tate, we had with the rape, right? Andrew Tate with the rape and the trafficking. You know, we know about the R. Kelly. That's been ongoing for years and years, right? With that stuff. Pee Wee Herman dying in the movie theater, or he died and he had the movie theater incident. Jimmy Buffett dying, synced up with the island. We got Epstein. Sound of Freedom, well planned out, right? And just so on and so on. And all of the stories with not so celebrities, people escaping imprisonment. You know, a woman, they'll say, escapes she was captured, locked up in a makeshift room, and they're letting the truths out there. But you know, just the fake stories, the fake characters, the puppets, the people here to deceive us. And that's what it is. And that's why I do these decodes, okay? And I mean, it's my hobby. It's developed into a hobby, you know. So I think that's that. In a statement Saturday, Abdul's lawyer, Douglas Johnson, applauded the singer and dancer for speaking out publicly. It was clearly a difficult decision to make, but Miss Abdul knows that she stands both in the shoes and on the shoulders of many others similarly situated survivors, and she is determined. Okay. So we can wrap it up at that. I appreciate everybody. Paula Abdul accuses American Idol producer Nigel Lythgoe of a sexual assault in a lawsuit. All right, Daily Decodes 81. Appreciate everybody who's going to be viewing this when they allow you. Once I hit this end stream button, the red one right here. I'll be seeing y'all later. Check the other channels, Math2Con, Math2Con 2. I do this daily, not just here. Later, y'all.